Now, our next guest has lived her life in the public eye. Ever since she first met and fell in love with Elvis Presley in 1959, her name has been inseparable from his. But recently, a shocking claim resurfaced, a secret will allegedly left behind by Elvis Presley, a hidden letter said to contain revelations that could change everything we thought we knew about him and Priscilla. For weeks, social media was consumed by the story. Videos, headlines, and posts spread like wildfire, with people claiming to know what was inside this mysterious document. But was any of it real? The truth lies buried beneath decades of rumors, family conflicts, and legal battles that never seem to fade away. Today, we're separating fact from fiction and uncovering what really happened to Elvis Presley's will, what the records show, and what they don't. Like many modern legends, this story began with a viral headline. The title alone was enough to capture global attention. Posts appeared across the internet claiming a handwritten note from Elvis had been discovered in a private archive. Some claimed Priscilla herself had kept it hidden for decades. Others said it revealed deep family secrets that would rewrite the Presley legacy. But behind all the speculation, one crucial piece was missing: proof. No document surfaced, no lawyer confirmed its existence, and no official record ever mentioned such a will. What followed was a chain of recycled articles and dramatic storytelling designed to feed curiosity and emotion. Still, the rumor grew. Fans shared it hoping it might be true, imagining Elvis leaving behind one last personal message to the woman he once loved. It was romantic, a secret confession from the king of rock and roll, gone too soon. But reality tells a different story. When Elvis Presley died on August 16, 1977, everything he owned went through the normal legal process. His real will was filed in the Shelby County Probate Court in Memphis, Tennessee. Reporters covered it then, and it has been publicly available for almost 50 years. There was no secret version, no hidden note, no envelope waiting to be discovered. Every asset, debt, and legal instruction was reviewed by lawyers and verified by the courts. So why does this myth refuse to die? Part of the reason lies in how the internet works. Emotional stories, especially ones involving Elvis and Priscilla, travel fast. Fans feel connected to them and want to believe there's more to uncover, something magical that brings them closer to the man behind the legend. And Elvis's story always felt unfinished. He was only 42 when he died, young, talented, and gone at his peak. For fans, a secret will feels like the missing piece, a way to make sense of the loss. Priscilla Presley's name only amplifies the intrigue. Even after their divorce, her connection to Elvis remains powerful. Whenever her name appears in a headline, attention follows. Over the years, she's been portrayed as both protector and gatekeeper of his legacy, which makes her an easy target for new conspiracy theories. But every record shows that Priscilla handled Elvis's estate responsibly and legally after his death. She didn't hide anything, she helped preserve everything. Elvis's actual will was signed on March 3, 1977, just 5 months before he passed away. It was witnessed by lawyers and filed properly after his death. In it, he left his estate in a trust for his family, his father Vernon Presley, his grandmother Minnie Mae Presley, and his daughter Lisa Marie Presley. Lisa Marie was only 9 years old at the time, too young to manage anything herself. So Vernon was named executor and trustee, responsible for managing Elvis's finances, paying debts, and protecting Lisa Marie's future. The will even outlined what would happen if Vernon or Minnie Mae died first, ensuring everything would eventually go to Lisa Marie when she came of age. The will was carefully written, publicly filed, and openly discussed. Journalists and historians have referenced it countless times. If anyone ever wanted to read it, they could. It's part of the public record. The real reason fans still talk about a hidden will is because the truth sounds too ordinary. There's no mystery, no secret confession, just a father making sure his child was taken care of. But after Elvis's death, reality hit hard. Despite his fame, his finances were a mess. Years of lavish spending, bad deals, and heavy taxes had drained his fortune. When Vernon Presley took over as executor, he discovered the estate was struggling. And when Vernon died 2 years later, in 1979, it left Elvis's estate nearly bankrupt. That's when Priscilla Presley stepped back into the picture. Though divorced from Elvis since 1973, she still cared deeply about him and their daughter. After Vernon's death, Priscilla, along with accountant Joseph Hanks and the National Bank of Commerce, became co-trustees of the Presley estate. What she found was alarming: the estate was running out of money, and Graceland itself was costing thousands each month just to maintain. Priscilla knew she needed to act fast. In 1981, she hired financial advisors who told her the truth: if nothing changed, Lisa Marie would inherit almost nothing. So Priscilla made a bold decision. She opened Graceland to the public. Many thought it was a mistake, that it would cheapen Elvis's memory. But she believed fans would cherish the chance to visit the home he loved. In June 1982, Graceland opened its doors, and it was an instant success. Within a year, it generated over $10 million in revenue, enough to pay debts and secure the family's future. That same year, Priscilla founded Elvis Presley Enterprises, a company that managed Elvis's image, licensing, and music rights. Every action she took was documented, approved by the courts, and publicly filed. Under Priscilla's leadership, the estate flourished. By the early 1990s, the Presley estate was worth over $100 million. Her decisions didn't hide Elvis's legacy, they saved it. Without her, the Presley name might not have survived financially. When Lisa Marie Presley turned 25 in 1993, she officially inherited her father's estate, now thriving. For her, it wasn't just an inheritance, it was a burden and a responsibility. She had her own artistic dreams, but managing one of the world's most valuable celebrity estates was no small task. In 2005, Lisa Marie made a major business decision. She sold 85% of Elvis Presley Enterprises to CKX Incorporated, the company behind American Idol, for about $100 million. She kept ownership of Graceland but handed over most of the licensing rights. The move was controversial. Some called it smart, others saw it as giving away control. But Lisa Marie said her goal was to ensure Graceland would always remain open to the public. Her relationship with her mother, Priscilla, went through challenges, particularly around business. But both shared the same mission: protecting Elvis's legacy. Then, in January 2023, tragedy struck again when Lisa Marie Presley passed away suddenly at 54. Once more, the Presley name filled the headlines, and with it came fresh speculation about wills, inheritances, and control of Graceland. Shortly after Lisa Marie's death, Priscilla filed a petition questioning the validity of a 2016 amendment to her daughter's trust. The media called it a family feud, a battle for control. But in reality, it was a standard legal process. The amendment had replaced Priscilla as trustee with Lisa Marie's daughter, Riley Keough, and her late son, Benjamin Keough. Disagreements like this are common in large estates, especially those worth hundreds of millions. Eventually, the matter was resolved privately. Riley became the sole trustee, and Priscilla was given an advisory role in managing Elvis's legacy. Both women expressed mutual respect and a shared desire to honor Elvis and Lisa Marie's memory. Today, the Presley estate remains one of the most successful in entertainment history. Graceland still welcomes over 500,000 visitors every year, generating millions in revenue. The documents, the court filings, and the audits all tell the same story: there was never a hidden will, never a secret letter. Just decades of careful management, family dedication, and the power of one man's legacy that refuses to fade. In the end, Elvis Presley didn't leave behind a mystery. He left behind a foundation, one built on love for his daughter and preserved by those who refused to let his memory die. And when we strip away the rumors and look only at the facts, we find that the truth has been right there in the open all along.